sorry this took so long, but I've kind of tried to avoid this because I had literally no idea for this. But anyways, I think if you're lucky, I'll make up part 3. But anyways, let's have a recap since it's been so long. Recap time. Everyone destroyed a small town of people with powerful quirks, you being the only one to survive. He took you in, placed you in the league for some time. Dobby made you mad, and you used your quirk on him. And everyone was quite happy about it. Now, anyways, let's recap finished. Now, let's get on. You laid on your bed, the fluffy blanket making you feel warm and cozy. The pillow being cold on both sides made it perfect. Heck, even the little toy you cuddled with was. You were content by everything. You wished this could never end. Sadly, it did. The moment you closed your eyes, it was morning. You got out of bed expecting every league member to be there, but nope. The only one there was Shigaraki. Where is everyone? You asked as Shigaraki drank something. They're on a mission, brat. He didn't look at you. Aw, that means I have nothing to do. You spoke with teary eyes. Yeah, you do. Go play with the stupid toys you have. He spoke before getting more agitated. You huffed, then stomped off, into your room, sitting down and throwing your toys at the wall, then flopping down on the floor, your eyes tearing up with that no one was here to play with you. Stupid Shaky, stupid league, stupid everything. You were throwing a tantrum, waving your hands around. Things ended up moving around as you threw your hands around. Your eyes opened to see everything moving around. Your eyes sparkled as you saw everything moving around the room. You giggled as you started to move around objects, laughing at how they moved. Some of them doing somersaults in the air. You were laughing as you continued to move the objects around you. The door then opened and you saw Shigaraki walk in. You looked at him, your face turning into a blank one. What do you want? You asked in a dark tone as you moved your stuffed animals into your hands. You have been making a lot of noise. Gladly, you got a new friend to play with, he spoke. You couldn't see the smirk behind his father. You laughed with stars in your eyes. Wow, really? You asked. Yeah, the whole league too. He put both of his hands out, then putting them down. You ran past him, running into the bar, seeing the league and some new guy. He had blonde hair and looked to be tied up. You tilting your head in confusion. Why is he tied up? You asked, walking up to him. He had been knocked out cold. See, he's done some damage, so we took him so he couldn't do any more damage, Toga giggled. Oh, you spoke, looking at him. You continued to look at him for some time, then decided to go sit on the couch, playing with a big plushie you had. You had woken up in the time you played, but you didn't really care. Knock, knock. Pizza came from the door. This was then you finally looked up and saw that the kid was now unlocked. But then the wall came crashing towards you. When you closed your eyes, nothing came. So you opened your eyes to be met with 5 kids. They were much older than you. Tears began to run down your cheeks, and you felt someone pick you up. What are you doing, man? She came from one of those portals, you heard someone say. But she's just a child. What if they took her for some reason? You heard one of them say. This whole time you had been moving and trying to get out of their grasp. You finally did, running away from the 5, crying, but you bumped into another person. You looked up. She was older than the kids. She was wearing a smile. She then bent down, patting your head. You were feeling sleepy. The more she did, falling asleep into her arms. You woke up in a bed. The room looked like it had belonged to a doctor, but it wasn't the building. When looking outside, it was nothing but different. You must be Yin, yes? You looked over by the door and saw a man. He looked like a flippin' skeleton. He looked like he was about to die. Why do you look like you're going to die? The man chuckled. Was he laughing at me, you thought? You're just like your mother, he said, wiping away a tear. Huh? You hummed in confusion. Aw, I forgot that happened maybe 5 years ago. You wouldn't remember, he said, grabbing a chair. Tears began to roll down your eyes. My mother loved me. That's what Daddy said. You spat at him. What did he know? This man was about to die. No, everything was a lie. The one you so-called dad. He killed your parents. He spoke. No, you're lying. Daddy would never do that. You spat. Then, why don't the two of you look like each other? He spoke. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue this, but I really don't know. I'm sorry if you guys did not like this, because I have like no idea for this, but I had an idea and then I completely forgot it, and my Wattpad has been kind of glitchy lately and deleting my work, so that's why a lot of stuff hasn't come out, because of it deleting itself. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye, lovelies.